This is your step-by-step instruction video on how to register for classes here at San Jose State University. In your browser, go to one.sjsu.edu. Next, click the My SJSU PeopleSoft CS tile. It's orange with the blue background and tower. Now log on with your SJSU student ID number and password. If you don't remember your password or have trouble logging in, please contact the SJSU IT Help Desk at itservicedesk@sjsu.edu. Now pause this video now and continue when you see your student portal. Nice work! Remember, it is important to continue to check this page consistently. Do not use the back button or open another tab because the system can only operate on one screen. The hold section usually impacts your ability to register, so please be sure to read the detailed message and follow the instructions to clear the hold. The academics section is where your class schedule will show up. And the search button, which is located on the left hand of your screen, will help you find classes to put into your shopping cart. So click that button and let's look for some classes for this semester. To start, be sure to check to make sure that the term is what you want for the registration this semester, and the Show Open Classes box is checked. If you know the exact course number, type in the department subject name, and for the course, if you must enter the exact course number, so 1AF, and now the search button. Now, as you can see, the system is going to display a list of courses being offered this semester. The open or green circle means the classes is open, and the yellow triangle means that the class is waitlisted, so ignore this if you are a freshman. Below each course name, you will find the class section number, the section, the dates and times, the room, and the instructor name. For classes that are being held in person, you will see days and times and a room number listed. For classes being held online, you will see online in the room number section. There are two types of online classes being offered at San Jose State: synchronous and asynchronous. Synchronous classes will have scheduled online meeting times via video conferencing. Asynchronous classes will not have scheduled online meeting times. These classes will show online for days and times and online for the room number. So be sure to check your schedule often this semester to make sure that the class or date or times has not been changed. Next, it is imperative that you click the blue link number under the class to read the course description, class notes, as well as enrollment information like prerequisites to avoid any problems when registering later. So let's click the section 1. Now, as you can see, it says department instructor or department consent required, which means that the instructor must give you permission. So if you are a freshman, ignore this section, or if you're a transfer student, make sure to contact the major department for assistance. To find another section, go to, don't use the back button though, go to View Search Results, and now we can find another section. To find another class, go to New Search. And now we're going to look for some PE classes. For PE, you're going to type in kin for kinesiology. And for the course number, since we don't know the exact course number, you're going to less than or equal to 66. The show open classes only box is checked and press search. And now the system has filtered every PE class being offered for the semester, including swimming, water polo, dance, scuba diving, sailing, volleyball, and so forth. Back to new search. To look for a specific GE class, what you want to do is make sure that the semester is correct, or the term is correct, and make sure that the show open classes box is checked. For the additional search criteria drop down box, go to requirement designation. And now for this drop down menu, you can pick any of the GE classes that you want to take for the semester. So let's look at GE Areas C1 for arts. Press the search button. And now the system has filtered every GE Area C1 class that is being offered. Right, back to new search. And now let's look for classes to actually put into your shopping cart. Now we're going to add English and the course number 1AF. Show open classes only boxes checked and press search. Okay, now let's look at this Monday, Wednesday. Click the class to see if there's department consent. Oh, department consent is required. So we're going to pick another section. So to pick another section, just make sure don't press the back button. Go to view search results. And now let's pick another section. And as you can see, the prerequisite is RCW. There is no department consent required. And now press next. And now English 1AF has been added to the shopping cart. Next, let's search for a PE class. So remember, for PE, you go to kin for kinesiology. We don't know the exact course number, so we go to less than or equal to 66. Check the show open classes only box and press search. Okay, here are the list of PE classes, and to make sure that there is no time conflict, you can always check your My Class schedule to ensure that there are no time conflicts. So there's class schedule and shopping cart. And now let's pick swimming. There are designated time this semester. But it looks like there is no time conflict. Monday and Wednesday, 8:30 to 9:20. And we select, press next. And now swimming kin 2A has been added to the shopping cart. Let's go to search. And now we're going to look for a specific GE class. So the term, the show open classes box is checked. additional search criteria drop-down menu and go to requirement designation. And let's look for GE area C2 for letters and languages. Press the search. And now these are all the classes that are C2 areas. To make sure there's no time conflict, open your My Class schedule. And now let's look for a C2 class. These all have specific dates and times. And under English 22, if it says TBA or online, that's an asynchronous class, so there are no scheduled times, so no time conflict will exist. So let's go ahead and select that. And there's prerequisites, G area C2, and it is a C2 class. So you want to press next. And now English 22 has been added to the shopping cart. Now let's look for a science class. So go to the search. And now we're going to search for chemistry, CHEM, and the course number is 30A. The show open classes only is checked and press search. Now, as you can see with chemistry, there is a lecture and a lab. Be sure to open your class schedule to ensure that there is no time conflict. So the lecture, it looks like for this particular section is Mondays and Wednesdays at 4:30 to 5:20, and then there are all of the labs. So since there's only one lecture and there is no time conflict, you want to select the lecture. And now you can pick any of the labs. But heads up, if you see a yellow triangle, that's waitlisted, so make sure if you are a freshman to ignore that class. Press View All Sections. And now you're able to pick any of the available sections. So let's pick this Friday one and press Next. Now Chemistry 30A, both lecture and lab are open. B1, B3 Physical Lab Science. There are scheduled times this semester, so press Next. And now Chemistry 30A has been added to your shopping cart. Now, for the classes in your shopping cart, we have all the classes here, and now we are able to finalize our enrollment. Now that you're able to finalize your enrollments, ensure that all of the classes are available for this semester and that nothing has changed from waiting list. If you end up changing your mind for whatever reason, simply click the box and delete the section. Now, to finalize your enrollment, select all classes and hit Enroll. Remember, these are all of the classes. If you want to change your mind for whatever reason, don't hit the back button, but go back to the previous screen. If you are ready to finish enrolling, click Finish Enrolling. And now you have successfully enrolled at San Jose State. The green check mark means you've successfully enrolled, but if you see any red X's, read the message carefully to see what happened for the specific class. To change to the classes, go to Add Another Class. Get rid of the sections that had the error messages. Press Delete. And go back to the search menu to look for new classes. We hope this registration video was helpful, and we look forward to working with you soon.